there's an uncomfortable truth no one has told you. If you've ever wondered why some men effortlessly attract women's attention, while others get ignored no matter how hard they try, then stay with me. Because what you're about to hear could completely change the way you understand attraction. And no, it has nothing to do with looks, money, or social status. There are men with millions in the bank who get rejected. There are guys with model-like appearances who can't hold a relationship because they fail to spark real interest. On the other hand, there are men who aren't particularly wealthy or handsome, yet women chase them, fight for their attention, and do everything to be with them. What's the difference? One single skill. And here's the crazy part. Most men go their entire lives without developing it. They focus on the superficial, on external factors, on what they think should attract a woman. But what truly captivates them is something far deeper. And once you understand this, you'll never have to chase a woman again, because they'll come to you. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you might be the most important thing you ever learn. The secret no one tells you. Since we were kids, we've been taught a completely false idea about attraction. We've been told that to make a woman like us, we have to impress her, that we must try hard, compliment her, and do special things to earn her affection. We've been programmed to believe that love is a transaction, that if we're nice, attentive, and generous, we'll receive love in return. But let me ask you something. Has that worked for you so far? If the answer is no, there's a reason. Because human desire doesn't work like an exchange. You can't buy attraction with effort. You can't convince a woman to be attracted to you with words or actions. Desire is irrational. It's instinctive, a visceral reaction that can't be forced. And what truly sparks that desire in a woman is not what you do for her, but who you are when you're with her. The one skill that changes everything. And that brings us to the key point. The one skill that, once you master it, will make women see you in a completely different way. That skill is emotional control. And before you say, "That sounds too simple," listen carefully. Emotional control doesn't mean you never feel anything. It doesn't mean you turn into an emotionless robot. It means that you control your emotions instead of letting them control you. Because the biggest mistake men make with women is overreacting. Think about it. A man with no emotional control gets nervous when talking to an attractive woman. He worries too much about what she thinks of him. He freaks out if she seems uninterested or it takes too long to reply to a message. But a man who has mastered emotional control is unshakable. He doesn't seek validation. He doesn't crave approval. He doesn't panic if she tests him. And here's the secret. Women are biologically wired to seek this type of man. Because emotional control is a sign of power. It shows that you're strong, that you can handle difficult situations, that you're not like the rest. And even more importantly, it proves that you're not easily manipulated. The power of not reacting. Look at any man who naturally attracts women. You will notice something in common. They're not the ones desperately seeking attention. They're not the ones reacting to every little thing a woman does. They're the ones who project calm. The ones who don't panic when a woman plays games. Because here's another uncomfortable truth. Women constantly test men. And they don't do it because they're mean or cruel. They do it because they want to see what you're made of. If you're easy to manipulate, if you change your behavior based on how she treats you, if you lose your composure when she doesn't give you what you want, then, no matter how attractive you are, she'll lose interest. But if you hold your ground, if you remain the same no matter what she does, if you don't let her attitude dictate yours, then she will see you as someone valuable. Because the reality is this: women don't want a man who breaks down easily. They want a man who can hold his world together when everything else is falling apart. This is why some men get ignored while others become irresistible. Women want to be around strength, not just physical strength, but mental and emotional strength. If you can remain calm under pressure, if you can handle rejection without losing confidence, if you can stay in control when others lose themselves, then you become the man she respects, the man she desires, the man she chases. How to develop unbreakable emotional control. Now that you understand why emotional control is the key, the question is, how do you develop it? Here are 4 fundamental steps. Break the need for approval. The next time you feel the urge to impress a woman, stop. Ask yourself, why do I need her validation? A truly confident man doesn't seek to be accepted. He accepts himself. Master your reactions. No matter what she does, stay calm. If she tests your patience, smile. If she acts distant, don't panic. The less affected you seem by her behavior, the more attractive you become. Develop a bigger purpose. A man who only lives to win women over will never be truly attractive. But a man with a mission, a vision bigger than any relationship, is magnetic because he projects direction, focus, and certainty. Control your breathing. It sounds too simple, but breath control is one of the most powerful tools for mastering your mind. When you feel anxious or insecure, breathe deeply and slowly. This tricks your brain into entering a state of calm and confidence. Become the man they chase. If you've made it this far, you now know something that 99% of men don't. The secret to making women chase you isn't in what you say to them or what you give them. It's in who you are when you're with them. A man who controls his emotions is a man women feel they need to follow, because his energy is different, because his presence radiates confidence. When you become this type of man, everything changes. You stop seeking, you stop chasing, and suddenly, women start noticing you. They start wondering what makes you different. They start craving your attention. And the best part, once you reach this level, you won't need to chase anyone. Women will feel it, and they'll be the ones making the effort to win you over. If this video opened your eyes, subscribe for more content that will transform the way you see life. And remember, power isn't asked for. It's projected. It's felt. It's mastered. See you in the next video.